Hello, everyone. Welcome to Part 6.
I'm Satan back, doing stuff.
It's Wigs.
And we have our guest Vegeta. Okay, so we're in the I call it the fourth. We'll call it the Castle Tower dungeon because I don't. There's the three main dungeons that we went through plus the prologue dungeon, and now we're in the in-between.
Yeah, thank Christ.
Which is basically what I noticed. I forget who pointed it out. Is basically just a tower climb and an endurance match. You're just fighting a lot of enemies. There's really not a whole lot of puzzle elements in this dungeon.
That was me that suggested that.
I think, yeah, it was,
yeah. You're basically just climbing up a spiral staircase.
Which is exactly what you're doing. And if you have max health, as you can see, you just obliterate through all these enemies.
See, I came to a conclusion about Link, okay?
Oh,
Link,
dude, say.
Link is an asshole to Pokemon. I mean, he's just an asshole to them.
Okay, I have to ask, in what universe is Link, like, even, does it...
Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, but no.
I didn't mean to really reinforce your point. Oh, I got hit, so I lost that heart.
I think all the little monsters will be Pokemon.
Are you fucking...
He mentioned that in an earlier part. I did,
I
because
say that every video.
You said it in one part, because I remember, because Kayla had seen the video in the thing, and the Houdini.
Where the fuck are you going exactly?
I completely forgot where I was. I was trying to get the chest and then I got lost. Well, I got my heart back, so I can start zapping enemies again.
I can see how you got lost.
If you can't tell by this point, after you get the Master Sword, if you have full health, you shoot lasers like you did in Zelda 1, except better.
At your butthole.
No. Clearly coming out of the sword, and if you make a joke.
Well, good job there, Sonny. You did it.
Yeah. So you can't even see the enemies, but it doesn't matter, because they're all dead anyway.
This is your dead grandfather, Link.
I feel like you're trying to reference something, but I can't tell
No,
what
I'm
it is.
not. This is me.
Reminds
You're
me
doing a good job, Link.
reminds me of Bane plays Thunder. Oh yes.
Where the fuck are
Oh
you?
yes, and we're also joined by our by Wiggs' twin brother, Penguin Z.
Wait, really?
No, I'm kidding. But check out. He calls himself Critical, but his YouTube channel name is Penguin Z0. Check it out. I think we all think he sounds exactly the same. I don't know how I did that, by the way.
Yep.
But if you saw that, an arrow hit me in my shield, but I dodged it. Like
I mean, like, in order to actually sound like him, I gotta get, like, up close and personal, like, what's up, everybody, this is Critical,
See, it's like direct imitation. Look at this, they're just like, dead. So we're almost to the end of this dungeon segment.
Yeah, this dungeon. Then, guess what? When the kids thought that they were gonna win, oh, fuck, got blue balls for days whenever they realize that, oh, you're gonna be stuck with 7 more fucking dungeons. How about that shit?
Yeah.
I really don't understand the point of that night. He was basically just inside that shit. He couldn't do anything.
So let's see, we have 9 hearts right now. We almost have half the hearts in the game. So in the main game, there's the 3 main dungeons where you got those pendants. Then there's 7, as Wiggs just mentioned, there's 7 other dungeons where we'll get more items. So that's 10 dungeons, plus you get 1 heart container for the very beginning prologue dungeon when you rescue Zelda. So that's 11 hearts.
I mean, could you imagine, like, children, like, they didn't have a strategy guide, they didn't know, this was their first Zelda, maybe this was their first Zelda game ever played. They thought they were gonna beat the game, and then they just said, fuck it, and because as soon as they realized that, oh my fuck, there's 7 more, there's much more of this shit.
They just fucking threw their juice box at the screen and said, fuck this shit, went out and smoked a bubblegum cigar.
Well, okay.
90 kids.
They had those?
Well,
oh, fuck yeah.
Well, okay, I was 5. I got this game on my 5th birthday, when I got my Super Nintendo. I don't remember having that much trouble with this game.
Wait. Time this. Just time this. Okay, in the matter of seconds that he was talking, and she was levitating, you think Link would have had common sense to just, like, hurry up and grab her and pull her off quickly?
But no.
No, because that's not good for a story now, is it? That's not good for plot. Link having common sense? No, why would you?
But anyway, as I was saying earlier, you basically get from all the dungeons and the first dungeon thingamabobber, you get 11 hearts. You start with 3, so add them together, you have 14 hearts. So you cannot, unless you skip the prologue dungeon heart, you cannot leave the game with less than 14 hearts, which means, and you get 4 heart pieces per actual heart container, so there's 24 heart pieces in the game. Sorry, I felt like doing that, or explaining that.
So I was just actually focusing on your gameplay here.
Yeah,
like,
this
what
wasn't...
the fuck were you doing?
Yeah, this wasn't one of my better fights.
Whenever you had to, like, you hit him. I mean, I understand that. I got confused when I first played this game. I tried to hit him, and then I just started dying. I'm like, what the hell? Then I realized, you know, Nintendo 64, Ocarina of Time, you just gotta shoot the balls back at him. Did this come out before or after Ocarina of Time?
Before. Super Nintendo, then N64 later on.
That thing reminds me of a pedophile.
I played this game on the Game Boy Advance.
Link's like a 12-year-old.
That came out way later. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance was...
Yeah.
And what's the cause for his, alright, then they thought they win.
Welcome to the actual Dark World. It's the whole map is different now, sort of.
Who the fuck is that?
What? Who's talking to me?
Yeah. No, seriously, who the fuck is that?
Thrash. I can't say his name. It's like Sash.
Is that a man or a woman?
It was the guy who gave us the Pegasus boots after beating the first dungeon.
How cute.
It was the old guy next to the first dungeon.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're being communicated by this motherfucker.
Telepathic communication.
That old piece of shit. We're being communicated from the void by that old guy.
Yeah.
The hermit that lives in the cave.
No. No.
He lives
First dungeon.
Yeah, he lives in a fucking hut.
No, oh yeah, hut. Yes.
Surrounded by monsters in a cave.
Did you over the hut? Can you just explain?
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the
Oh, for those Lone Star and his sidekick Puke.
That's barf.
Barf, Puke.
Whatever. Yeah, new heart piece. So now I have 10 hearts.
Is that like the full set right there on the top row?
Yes. And now we'll start with the second row.
How many? Oh yeah, there's 7 dungeons, so that means you'll have.
I just did the math. By the end, by the time I start heading towards Ganon, but by the time I head to the last dungeon, I'll have all 20 hearts.
I imagine this is what my world would look like if, like, it's based on reality, and then like this shit happening right now, like trees.
That sounds like a typical day in Edinburgh.
Like trees and they fucking have like faces on them.
And they start blowing bombs at you. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Oh, I know where I'm going.
Skulls for rocks.
I guess what I'm doing. Side quest. Actually, mandatory side questing, because some of the items I get are needed to open certain dungeons. So it's technically side questing, but it's mandatory item getting.
I didn't know you had any better tricks, and I'd slap the shit out of you for doing this side questing.
You need it to beat the game.
I mean,
Like this item right here. Watch this. Bonefish. Monster. Roar. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I had to use a strategy guide. I would have never guessed that bullshit.
Do you do side questing in the Assassin's Creed? Yes, Black Flag. You have to do the side quest. You want to build up your ship and then go rape village. All right, that's the only side questing you should do.
You do need. Whoops, I fell. Whoopsie, I farted.
And then do all the side questing after you beat the game.
Well, you can't. A lot of these items you need to beat. Like, I want to get the net because I want to catch fairies, so I have a little life insurance basically.
I would have.
I want to upgrade the boomerang just because it makes the game easier, and with games like this, I like to do 100% completion if I can.
I know what you're playing. I know what he's playing over there. A game that you will never.
Well, we will.
For some reason, never enjoy.
It's not that I don't enjoy it. I'm just, I'm more a fan of retro games. It's not like I won't play any of the other newer games. I prefer retro games and Assassin's Creed. I do like.
We're back in the normal world.
Oh yeah. So yeah, with the mirror, I can we sort of demonstrated back in
Does it ever explain
Dungeon
what
3.
happens to the knights? Why the knights are fucking after your ass?
What do you mean? What happens? Wait, what?
Does it ever explain why the knights are after your ass?
Yeah. They're basically under the control of Ganon. So they're actually the soldiers for protecting Zelda, but they've been consumed by Ganon's magic. I mean, Aghanim's magic. Whoops, spoiler alert. I fucked up. Oopsie, F-word.
You're killing innocent men.
Yeah, I guess I am. Sorry. Sorry.
Don't worry, eventually they don't remember a thing, and sooner or later they'll just go back to their job.
After I defeat
I
Aghanim.
fucking hate those.
What's the difference?
Yeah,
between
especially when they're... Oh, there's like, they gave up.
What's the difference between that dude and Ganondorf?
Actually, okay, well, I guess
Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I mean, Aghanim is basically, being controlled by Ganon. It's an alter form, basically.
Yeah, even that wizard doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Peace art.
That's like Lord Voldemort, and then Harry finds out that Lord Voldemort wasn't the evil one after all. It was just
It
somebody
was
else
like in
controlling
Chamber of Secrets when,
him. In the Chamber Pot of Secrets.
when,
When Harry looked into the chamber pot, and
Yep.
he was so surprised that he shot
fucking
himself.
not kick my heel. What?
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 Yeah, look at this. Look at that thing vibrate. Alright,
Sorry, Sin's gonna turn off his toys.
whatever that meant.
What?
Talking about the controller.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
What
what was the guy's name in Chamber of Secrets? Tom Riddle? Yeah,
Riddle.
it's like when Tom Riddle was actually Voldemort.
Here's a question. What was his middle name? He had a middle name.
Jesus.
Nope.
Tom Jesus Riddle.
Anybody know?
No.
Marvolo or something like that. Which is
Marvolo.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even watch Harry Potter.
AKA, guess what the dumbass actually spells out with that name?
Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
It
yeah, I
even
am Lord
includes the
Voldemort.
I am Lord
Well, yeah,
Voldemort.
he had to make himself...
J.K. Rowling got lazy that day when naming
Yeah.
the character.
Yeah, because she needed a nice anagram for,
For the villain.
yeah.
I have to show you.
No bashing Harry Potter, thank you.
No, it's not
No, we're
bad.
not bashing Harry Potter, we're bashing J.K. Rowling. There's a difference.
Please, will you love me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that guy just got... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that the evil
They
thing?
see her rolling.
No, that's
It is now.
No.
Well, looked like the evil was within there.
Yeah, the evil within is much more.
Anyway, yeah, Satan's playing dead jizz over here.
Dead
so,
Space.
So,
We will event. Wow.
and he just got...
You are the most. Okay, whenever there's a zombie outbreak, what do? Oh, I'm just gonna stand around and like observe this guy thrashing about.
Hey, I know where...
Man.
Hey, I know where we're going. Even though we haven't been paying attention to the Let's Play at all. We're going into a dungeon.
I swear to God, if you die again.
I'm not gonna
Oh
die.
my God.
Oh, him.
Oh my God. You go to the same fucking place twice.
It's the only way to go.
No, it's not. Turn, you dumbass.
Anyway, there's a bit of...
Right.
That way.
There's a bit of a maze here to get to,
Oh shit.
past here.
Alright, there's a monkey inside here, so.
Yeah, okay, Wiggs actually remembers. Yeah, you have to get the monkey, and he's gonna make you pay money. I don't know where I'm going.
Did you see him, like, inside here?
Yeah,
oh,
you
there
saw
he
it.
is.
Yeah, there he is.
What the
So you have
I'm Kiki! I'm gonna butt fuck you now!
So you have to pay him 10 rupees for him to come with you. And yes, you have to pay the stupid little bastard.
Well, at least, he helps you out. If he didn't help you out and was an asshole, I would-
Well, he is an asshole because you have to pay, once you see here, you have to pay another 100 rupees.
He's got a baboon butt.
He's a monkey!
you're
I
fil-
wonder why!
Dude, you're filthy fucking rich. Just
Yeah, I
get
know.
over it.
Anyway, we're coming to the end of the part here, so we'll see you guys next time.